I hope to make a difference to somebody in my position or a family member that isn't as fortunate enough to be able to process or talk about these things. Nobody should suffer in silence. We started the football team back up a few years ago. Then as we've been building as a team, we've been trying to build other areas as well. It was a social group, and we came to an agreement with Mercedes to have a charity football match in Brackley, where we're both based, for the benefit of our chosen charities. At the end of the match, brilliant achievement from everyone in the team, and obviously celebrations. And when everything started to die down, I went over to see my family. My wife Rose was there, and I could see from the look in her eye that something was wrong. We found from the scan that she had that what we thought was gallstones was actually a tumour on her liver. She's a very strong person. She's always been a strong person, one of the sweetest people you could meet, always thinks of everyone before herself, and always puts everyone else first. And I could just see that something serious was wrong. From that initial scan, it was 2 weeks before we had the diagnosis, and unfortunately the tumour on her liver was actually a secondary tumour. The primary tumour was in her bowel, so it's advanced stage 4 bowel cancer, which had spread to her liver and also to her lung. It was accelerating quickly, it was highly aggressive, and like I say, it had been there for a couple of years without actually knowing, so I've been gaining in strength all of that time. Fortunately, her oncologist, Dr. Lowndes and her team at Swindon, absolutely fantastic, inspirational. We thought that we were fighting a lost cause. She wouldn't let us think in a negative way. She was confident we will do something about this, we can do something about this. And she was absolutely right. Once they were happy with the results from the biopsies, we went down the route of immunotherapy combined with chemotherapy. And until that point, things were just getting worse and worse and worse. And literally, as soon as she started it, she had the immunotherapy and chemotherapy. 2 weeks later, for her next treatment, the blood results came back that her cell markers had halved. And then from then on in, it continued to halve, and it kept coming down. It was absolutely the best feeling. We've all heard the word cancer, we've all seen it, but until you've been there yourself or one of your loved ones have been through it, that word changes. You don't understand the real meaning of the word cancer until you've seen how destructive it is. It doesn't differentiate. It doesn't pick between young, old, race, religion. It makes no difference at all. It is brutal, and we're just incredibly fortunate. We are the lucky ones. We're ever so lucky. There's so many people that aren't. We all need to take this seriously, and the sooner we do, the bigger a difference we can make. There's a lot of people already taking these things very seriously. The health sector, the NHS, the research, the work that all of the charities do for cancer research, they very much need our help. They're making such a difference. They're so passionate about their job, and they're so good at their job. There's so many comparisons that we can draw from Formula One to health and how these people work. They're so passionate about what they do, and they're fantastically intelligent, and they are winning the battle for us. That's why this year we're going to support Brighter Futures with Great Western Hospital in Swindon in recognition of all their hard work and the fantastic people that have made this a success.